Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do some simple directories and file methods. So I'm going to import OS to start off with, and I'm going to create a function here. I'm going to call this current working dia. I know it's a little bit long, that name, but you know what it does. So we're looking for the current working directory here. So current working, not working, so I'm just going to call it current directory. I'm going to assign it to os.get current working directory. Then what we're going to do is we're going to print it out. Print. We're going to use the F string to format it. It's going to be current directory. Okay, let's just run that. So it's going to be current working dia. Okay, let's run that. Okay, so it's telling us we're in user mark documents Python for practice only. Okay, let's change it. Let's create another one, and we're just going to say change dia, change directory, so os.chdr, change directory. Directory we want to change to, so I want to change to my desktop. So for me it's going to be users mark desktop. That's for me, and then all you do is print os dot get cwd. Okay, let's do that. Change dia. Save it and run it. Okay, so there we go. See users mark desktop. Right, let's have a look what else I can do. I think we should list some files and directories. So that's going to be list files and dias. So I'm going to list the files and directories. So I'm going to create a path. I'm going to create a path to my desktop. That's going to be C users mark desktop. Okay, so that's the path to my desktop. Your desktop path will be different from that. So I'm going to create a variable here called list dia, and I'm going to assign that to os.list dia, this directory, and we want to list what's in the path, and all we do is print out the variable list dia. So print list dia. Okay, we'll print that out. Let's just call it here, so that's list files dias. Right, let's just run that. Okay, and it's given us a list of all the files and directories in that path. Right. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to rename a directory. So what I'm going to have to do here is go onto my desktop. That's folder 1 there, that'll do as an example. So I'm going to call it rename dia. Okay, so the old name, create a variable here called old name. I'm going to assign it to where it is. So it's on the desktop. So my desktop path is users mark desktop, and it's called folder 1. Okay, so I'm going to create another variable called new name. I'm going to assign it to C users mark desktop, and we're going to give it a new name, aren't we? So we could call it folder XXX. Okay, and now this is where we're going to use os.rename. So we're going to rename the old name to the new name. Okay, now all we have to do is call the program rename dia. Let's save it. Let's save it. Let's run the program. Okay, let's go and have a look and see if it's renamed it. Okay, there you go, folder XX. So I hope you found that useful. And remember, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, give me a like, leave me a comment if you want, and I will catch you in another video. Bye-bye.